Hello, everyone. I'm Jeremiah Serrano, and in recent decades, cell phone accessibility in low and middle income countries has skyrocketed. As the World Bank outlines, in the year 2000, there was only four mobile cellular subscriptions per 100 people. And most recently, in 2022, there are 104 mobile cellular subscriptions per 100 people. As we can see, cell phone acquisition has increased basically 100-fold, which is crazy, but having a cell phone has given impoverished people new opportunities and assists in alleviating in global poverty. And so you might ask, Jeremiah, how do cell phones help alleviate global poverty? Boy, do I have the answer for you. Well, it provides economic mobility. Cell phones provide a platform for people to participate in a broader public. What I mean by this is, with cell phones, people in developing countries can improve their productivity and market their businesses to the online community. Apps such as Farmerline serve to connect farmers with important agricultural and local market information, which eliminates the communication barrier that previously existed. In this instance, farmers in low-income countries had to travel long distances to reach the market to then find out what they can fetch for their produce. But with cell phones as a medium, once isolated farmers can participate in a wider range of markets and receive crucial information. Furthermore, businesses can market their services to the same online community they participate in. In this case, whereas the text of a sign advertising a business can only reach those who pass by, apps such as Instagram can convey information about a business to an audience from all across the country or even the world. Let me preface this. My dad does not live in abject poverty, but he does operate a lot of his business marketing online. But as he puts it, Instagram is the move. If you want your business to succeed in the modern day, you have to invest in online advertisement and constantly post to get into the algorithm and reach a wider customer base. And of course, yep, on and on and on and on. But in the case for entrepreneurs in low to middle income countries, a Time Mobility poll illustrates that 82% of entrepreneurs in India and 70% of in Brazil believe that technology has helped them reach more potential customers. Widespread communication that phones provide gives way for better economic prospects that mitigates the barriers that were previously almost impossible to overcome for impoverished peoples, and especially for women. The services cell phones provide can particularly assist women in moving up economically. Yet, there is a wide gap in cell phone accessibility, as Global System for Mobile Communications Associations highlights how women are 10% less likely to have a cell phone and 23% less likely to have access to cellular internet. This gap is devastating because the services phones provide women with access to resources they would otherwise be barred from. Mobile banking is a major resource that allows women to store their money safely from theft and their husbands. Women spend 10 times more of their income on the well-being of their family than the husband does. Moreover, women who have access to online financial services are, as Greta Bull states, bank accounts can be powerful tools in the hands of women who are determined to take more control over their lives. Women take ownership of their finances, they become more assertive rather than frame their statements as questions, are empowered to make decisions for the family, and are taken seriously in their community. In a world where male voices are valued higher in rituals and disasters, and men are more likely to interject and listen less, mobile banking services affords women the economic power and confidence to speak on equal terms with men. As we can see, cell phones provide a huge platform for people in low and middle income countries to boost their business's productivity and a means to better their financial situation. Although phones assist in economic growth in these countries, we must recognize that there are external linguistic barriers to the economic mobility that can be seen in cell phone use. This can be exemplified in British accentism, where British accents are valued differently based on whether they are seen as lower class accents or more posh upper class accents. Although phones are not necessarily the cause, in this situation, cell phones can be a medium to perpetuate discriminatory attitudes, which stops certain groups from rising financially and hinders their opportunities. Despite this, the benefits that cell phones provide to impoverished populations has been exponential. With the increase in accessibility of cell phones, Small businesses have access to more information and a public which, in effect, increases productivity and brings in higher profit. Women are at the forefront of these benefits as they gain a new form of independence and power in historically male-dominated spaces. Thank you so much. Also, here are my sources.